Instead, if it's, or, I mean, wide receiver, it's all usually different. Where's the hair? I'm gonna do this guy fresh cut. Where's the good? I'm trying to find like yeah, that looks is that good? None of these hurt. Alright, that's whatever. Black, brown. Yeah, black. Base. What does that mean? Alright, that's good. And the black. Yeah, brown. Confirm. Look at his smile.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity to play at the...
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're going to be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding it here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be?
Okay.
Florida.
Great decision. No pressure.
I'm gonna pick Miami. I really like Miami. I haven't played this game in months. It was on my PS4 home screen. It was at my last.
They're turning to a kid
game.
who's never taken a snap in college, not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Does not say something right there. What happened to that trust?
Come here. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was gonna be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. You'll see.
When am I gonna have a game? Damn.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough, he's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
Graphics on this suck, by the way. I don't know why.
Me, you're the guy to get it done.
It's like 2003. This is like 2012 graphics. I don't know why it sucks so much.
You was sweet. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
All right.
This is for players and coaches only.
Where's Miami? Where's my state? I guess Florida.
I'm here to play Florida.
What?
The Gators, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
I'm gonna say Jay, because my name's Johnny. Hold on. Where is it though? Muslim. Should I do, hold on. Alright, so let's do, I don't know, let's do Rosati. Let's do my actual name. Here's R. O. S. A. T. I.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
I know who you are, but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right? So, we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh. Well, oh man.
Hey, what's up, man? Well, I'm one of those guys who thrives in chaos. You know, even when the pocket's collapsing, I can buy time and push the ball downfield.
Okay.
I suck at quarterback in real life. I'm a corner
How about your
and tight end,
personality?
so.
Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense, you're a cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way, so people would joke that I was like a mini-me of the coach.
Okay.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. Got you.
All right.
That's low-key deep. Why is it only orange and blue, the ball? They couldn't have made it other colors then.
Ready. Right up. Set, ready. Ready, ready. 60 outlaw. Shoot.
Get there, get there.
Let's go now. 18 Gator. Get it.
Perfect. I'm trying to throw as soon as I can.
Go set. 10 Lobo.
Right straight.
Hit it.
Yeah, perfect.
Got it. 5. Here we go. 15 line. 15 step. Here we go. 8 read. Hut. Set. 70 Indy. Big River, Big River. Ready, ready.
What? But I was just looking at it.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. All right.
That was bad.
On the double. Ready, ready.
Ah! I gotta do it like as soon as he turns.
Ready. Puck, go.
Ah,
Let's go. 90
bro!
Wolf.
So annoying.
Shoot.
Get there. You could have called that so easily.
Down.
And I know, because I'm a wide receiver. I'm a wide receiver, tight end, and corner. I know.
Ready, break.
He can catch that.
Hit it.
Okay, there we go. That was a good throw.
Okay, ready? Five.
You can catch that! What do you not understand about?
Do stuff now.
This kid cannot catch the ball.
Set, ready? 18 Gator. Hut. Set up. 50 plant. Big River, Big River. On the set. Set, go. Ready, ready. 30 base. Right up. Let's go now. 60 outlaw. Ready, ready.
Easiest pitch and catch. And we do that tonight, and we move on.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played. You're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
There's a bee in here.
A bee?
Yeah.
Where?
I saw a bee right around here.
Is it flying?
Yeah. I'm playing Madden, so
I don't know if there's any bees out right now.
There, I swear, I just saw a bee.
The 2018 college football season has been a wild one, and we are down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in snowy, yes, snowy Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Florida Gators taking on their in-state rivals to the south, the Miami Hurricanes.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
Wait, is that what, I forget his name, whatever his name was.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go!
A pretty big spot for his first ever snap, but here it is as the Hurricanes have it 1st and 10. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. The Hurricanes, of course, a 3-time national champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They then added 2 more for good measure in 91 and 2001, but they haven't held that trophy since. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
After that throw, it was definitely one that he would love to have
stupid.
back.
I'm not stupid. It's just the only reason I'm Hail Marrying it is because they want
to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
Go, we got some yards.
Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
He'll drop the
throw. He called that.
For the football, and he's going to come down with it.
All right, I'm running it.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 33 yards that time. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the first quarter. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And surprisingly, they take a knee. I have no idea why they would take a knee, but they take a knee.
Shotgun pass.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Looking to throw. And it's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Hurricanes have taken the early lead. So that drive certainly a confidence builder for an inexperienced quarterback.
And a confidence builder for the coaching staff as well, because now they're seeing that they can work with what's out there. In addition, they feel good about the game plan that they set up in advance.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. Now a hit and a loose football.
Ball! Let's go!
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disastrous.
Hail Mary, we gotta get this.
The way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure.
First down, let's go, get that.
They have at least one
Let's
guy.
go. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go! He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground.
Energy now!
That last catch short of the marker by just
Alright,
a yard.
I'm gonna be surprised if I don't get
Second
copyrighted
and
from
1.
that.
And that'll be
This is another
incomplete.
YouTuber.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
The Hurricanes now with a 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm running.
Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old. 1st down in this situation.
Ready? And shoot off.
On 2nd down.
Dang
It's
it.
Larson. And this time he's going backwards.
They won't expect it. They won't expect it again.
Last attempt. Here they get him behind the line. On 3rd down.
Get there.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in. They couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Ready?
Oh, design run for their wideout.
Why are you playing like this? I'm running.
That one is going to blow up in their faces. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough
I know who I'm talking to.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Oh my God! Come on!
Around the 35-yard line. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. Here we go on 4th down. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2.
I suck so much.
Got it.
Mark 57. Try to do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Mark 57 down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got Smith here.
Get there.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Reddick. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. Troy inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jennings was the one he was looking for, but it'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Reddick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Go!
Picked off down at the 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
How did you not catch that, dummy?
And it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Larson. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before half.
I'm so stupid.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And
I'm so stupid at this game. I suck so much.
A little trickery.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
Reddick sets to throw it. Complete. Smith has it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. Laken Smith in the final. Now the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Here's Florida now after the touchdown. Back out to kick it off. This will be fielded at the 8. So it's Miami without Marcus Washington, trailing as we reach halftime.
Hey, kid. Just want to check in with you. How'd you feel about the first half?
Hey, let's do it in the second half, baby. Come on.
I definitely could have played better. Got another half to go. Just got to get back there and get on the same page as these guys. Get back out and get after.
That's right. That's all you can do. Just make sure you relax. Second half's going to be fine.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers or counters.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
Let's go!
Picked off at the 14. first week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and press your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on. I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They'll set up a throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play confidence in him and let him fling another one.
On first down, backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. This will be a carry for Clements. Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be third down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this second half. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. They'll look to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And that's going to be caught.
That was my guy, too. That was my fault.
Anton Burke there to make the grab. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further. The extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
I have to do Hail Mary first. They won't expect it. And I just have to.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know.
Is that
high school
out of bounds?
days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know what package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And a quick throw.
Get off me!
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. He's at the 30. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there. 44
It's the same play. They won't expect it. I like doing
that.
that.
Means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Refusing to go down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down now, it's Joseph. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th.
That's it. Let's go.
And that is caught. Touchdown Miami. Nikhil Simmons there to make the grab. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Jennings. I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. They'll run with Clements, and he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. And what a big-time play there. 48 yards. So after the big play, look at this all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. Lakin Smith. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further. What a game he's had throwing the football. This is now 4 touchdown passes. And this offense has had very little drop-off from Marcus Washington. Starting to get a sense who might be on your weekly cover of your favorite sports magazine this week. This fielded at the 2. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Actually, no, I'm running. I know what I'm doing. Where's this play?
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. They'll run on 1st down.
Get through, get through.
Gets this to the 24
I'm
for a gain of 4.
I don't care. I don't care what any of you guys say.
When we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
2nd and 6. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play.
I don't know who that play was.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. A carry for Larson. And they're able to swarming behind the line, and his
I'm not
rough
running.
night continues. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break
I know
off
who
a big
I'm
one and
throwing.
might need to just
I
put
even
it
know who I'm
aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now throwing on 3rd down there.
How did that happen?
Connect.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That 4th quarter, maybe you do start to
First
watch
down.
as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They're going to look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
I'm running.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. There's so much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but if you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games, and the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions, and he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns to boot. So it's not as if this guy doesn't know what he's doing out there under center.
Why did I do that?
Lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I accidentally did that.
So 2 plays with only
I got it
negative
wrong now.
yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. And here
Alright, now I'm
he'll
gonna
get down
run
to the
one more
7.
time.
It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
They certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Oh, look at this play call. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And as a result, possession switches hands. On the ground, it's Clements. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Going to give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll run him out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game. Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles?
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimal.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
So the Hurricanes' hopes for...
Let's get in here, man. Keep your head up. You're nothing to be ashamed of. Give me a second. I'm sorry Zeke's not here. When I came to your mom's house 3 years ago, I promised to do everything I could to get us to a national championship. I didn't get you there. It's on me.
I let him down, Coach.
You didn't let anybody down.
Let him down.
Isaiah, you did everything in your power to keep your promise tonight.
Zeke could be proud of you.
I just wanted it so bad.
I know, man. I know.
Hey, son. Just want to let you know, I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Hey, I mean it. That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. And for what it's worth, I'm glad you stayed.
Thanks, Coach.
Hey, son. This doesn't have to be your last football game, if you don't want it to be.
He's right, man. You're one heck of a player, man. Football is my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em! Looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well?
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple. Purple.
No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Oh, yeah. Told you she's a pro.
Hey, how's it going? Todd, I'm her dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? Thanks. She's a little too shy to ask you. We know that you're going to be heading to the NFL draft soon, and Emily wanted to find out if you would dedicate a game to her sometime in your rookie season.
Of course, absolutely, anything.
Oh, anything? Well, actually, she wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns in that game.
3? I said 4.
She did say 4. Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
It was nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
The college football season's wrapped up and the draft is 2 months away. Today, we kick off the NFL Scouting Combine. Over the next 7 days, more than 300 college prospects will run, jump, catch, and throw for NFL coaches and scouts. Schrager, who's your player to watch?
Guys, can I get weird for a minute?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get weird for a minute. You know that kid out of Miami?
He played in 1 game.
He just carries himself in a certain way. I see
boy.
Brady, I see Russell Wilson, I see that confidence. I would not bet against him.
Talk about it. Look, I care about you. You should bet against him. I want you to succeed. He's played in 1 game and he lost it.
Okay, fine. He lost the game. You act like you haven't held a nail before. But in that game, he showed off some serious arm talent. If he performs well at the combine, I guarantee you there's a GM out there cash in a late 7th round pick for him.
Guess we'll see soon.
Yes, I hear you, and I've been hearing you for the last 15 minutes. I'm on top of it. How many times do you need to... Yes, I'm on top of it. I'm meeting with... I've got a few other guys to meet this week, and then I know that there's a time restraint. I understand that.
Thanks for taking the time to meet me.
Yes. Well, I know what he wants. I understand what he wants. He's told me what he wants. You don't have to tell me what he wants as well, okay? Just, can you hold on for a second? Thank you. No, just be quiet. I take any of the other top quarterbacks available, and I get praise, and I get to keep my job. I pick you, a player that barely even picked up a ball in college, and then I'm nuts. And the seat that I've got to sit on gets red hot. So why don't you tell me why you should even be on my radar?
Growing up, I never lost a game I started. Pee-wee through high school. I have the talent. But more importantly, I hate to lose. I can showcase that in the NFL. You pick me, you're gonna make a lot of the team sorry.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yes, I'll have to call you back. I love you too, Dad. Are you for real? You know, you and I have a mutual friend, Mr. Jack Ford. He and I served on the same staff in St. Louis. What do you think he would have to say about your ability to lead a locker room?
Navigating a locker room can be tricky. I do my best. I try to find a balance between being the locker room guy and then the guy that the coaches can rely on to get the team bought in. But it's hard.
You know, Jack had some concerns about your leadership. But I'm not seeing that. Little inside scoop, the owner wants someone with the measurables. So you go out there, and you impress. You'll be on our radar.
I can do that.
Don't let me down.
Thank you.
Hand over your phone. I want to check your internet history.
You want me to give you my phone? Is it that just like normal procedure?
You bet it is. You just give anyone your phone? If someone asks for your playbook, would you give them that too?
No. What? What?
You have something to hide? Look, son. This interview's about transparency.
I think I'm being quite transparent.
Not transparent enough.
You're on a mountain in Alaska on a bus going 100 miles an hour. Where are you sitting on the bus?
Bus in Alaska. I go front of the bus.
Not middle.
Nope.
Have you looked at the engine before you even got into the bus? Did you check the tire pressure?
I hired a professional mechanic to inspect every part of the bus, as he is more qualified than me, and I am aware of my strengths and weaknesses.
Are you being cute with me, son?
No.
You're not. Now give me a serious answer. Would you be in the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, or the back of the bus, or the passenger side of the bus?
I already answered the front of the bus.
Why?
Because if I can see where we're going, I can make sure. Well, okay, is that the wrong answer?
I should have asked the engine middle of the bus, because if it crashes, the only way that you can get really hurt is if the car that or whatever you hit, it hits the side, like this, and the side that you're on. So Yeah, I should have entered the middle.
Funny how many eyes are on us right now, huh? Breaking us down, picking us apart. Every mistake amplified. But we got it though, right? At least I know I do.
Hey, I'm looking for your agent.
I don't have an agent.
Didn't have an agent. Les Moore, congratulations.
For what?
For getting an agent. Me. Boom.
I don't think... Have I met you before?
You're about to know me.
Quarterbacks, group 4.
Looks like you're up to throw, kid. Go get him. Or should I say, go get him, client. You,
No, I'm good, man, yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Got a lot of people already. Full roster. 2 full.
Ready? 70, Indy. Go. On the double. Ready? Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Ready, ready? Ready? Up, go. Ready, ready? 90 Wolf. Shoot. Go now. 60 Orr. Get it. Ready? Hit it.
How is that wrong?
Ready, break. 5.
How is that wrong?
Go set. 10-2 start. Down. Here we go. 18 Gators. Up. Here we go. 50 plant. Big grip.
Yeah, that was bad. I gotta get this one.
30 back. Go.
Ah! Come on.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Ready?
I don't understand what's wrong with these. It's like it's going through them.
Ready?
That was right. I'm not gonna be able to get as better as that.
You ready? Shoot.
That was the same thing as the good one.
Ready? 15, body.
I have to get both of these, of course. That was no. That was a good one.
Ready? 8, 3. Hit it. Ready? 70. Indy. 5. Ready? 60. Snap.
I think it's like kind of.
On the set.
Oh, I forgot what. I gotta press. I gotta press triangle. That was good.
Go.
I hate this game so much. It sucks so much. This game is terrible.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I sucked. I'm gonna end it and I'm gonna do a part 2, so bye.
Social media. How would you feel about playing for the Giant?